Hi. This is Olivia with Mark's office. Hello everyone. Let's talk about something that's impacting all of our wallets and the broader economy, interest rates. We're seeing rates, particularly for things like mortgages, hovering around 7.5% again. This isn't just a random number. It's a significant indicator of the economic forces at play, and it connects directly to two major concerns: inflation and the ongoing effects of tariffs. Why are we seeing these higher rates? The primary driver is inflation. After a period where inflation seemed to be cooling, we're now observing signs of it picking back up. When the cost of everyday goods and services rises, the purchasing power of our money decreases. To combat this, central banks often raise interest rates. Higher rates make borrowing more expensive, which slows down spending and investment, ultimately aiming to cool off demand and bring prices back down. This is a delicate balancing act, because too high of rates can stifle economic growth, while too low can let inflation run wild. But inflation isn't the only factor at play here. Tariffs are also casting a long shadow over the economic landscape. Tariffs are essentially taxes on imported goods. While they might be imposed with intentions of protecting domestic industries, they inevitably lead to higher costs for consumers and businesses. When a company imports raw materials or finished products, and a tariff is added, that extra cost is often passed down the supply chain, ultimately landing in the price you pay at the store. This creates a dual challenge. On one hand, you have inflation pushing up prices generally. On the other, tariffs are adding another layer of cost to specific goods. Both of these forces contribute to a higher cost of living and can put a squeeze on household budgets. For businesses, it means higher operational costs, which can impact their profitability, and potentially, their ability to grow or hire. So, when you see those interest rates around 7.5%, remember it's a reflection of these complex economic pressures. It's a sign that policymakers are grappling with rising costs, both from broad inflation and the targeted impact of trade policies. Understanding these connections helps us make more informed decisions about our own finances and the economic climate we're navigating.